I worked as a shift lead at a massive distribution center in the Midwest. One of my guys, Marcus, was the kind of worker you dream about. Showed up 10 minutes early, never complained, and hit his numbers like clockwork. Last month, Marcus lost his 5-year-old daughter to a sudden illness. It was the kind of thing that makes the whole world go quiet. I told him, take all the time you need, don't even look at your phone. Our local management team was behind him 100%. 2 weeks later, Marcus came back. He looked like a ghost. He was trying, but he was moving in slow motion. He missed a few scans, and his rate dropped well below the corporate minimum. On Thursday, I got pulled into a glass-walled office with a performance optimization specialist sent down from the corporate headquarters in Seattle. Let's call him Kevin. Kevin had a pleated shirt, a shiny tablet, and zero soul. Marcus was sitting there staring at his shoes while Kevin pointed at a red line on a graph. "Marcus," Kevin said, clicking his pen. "We're all sorry for your loss, truly, but the data shows a 40% dip in efficiency. If we don't see an immediate correction to the baseline by Monday, the system automatically triggers a Tier 3 separation. Consistency is what keeps this facility alive." I felt the heat rising from my neck to my ears. I looked at Marcus, who just nodded like he expected to be discarded. "Kevin," I said, my voice shaking just a little, "he buried his kid 4 days ago. He's lucky he can even find his car keys in the morning, let alone hit a baseline for moving plastic crates." Kevin didn't even look up from his tablet. "The policy doesn't have a grief toggle, Dave. I'm just looking at the numbers." I stood up so fast my chair hit the wall. "Then your numbers are broken. If you think a spreadsheet matters more than a man's life falling apart, then you're not just bad at your job, you're a broken human being. Take your tablet and go tell the VP that I'm personally approving Marcus's efficiency for the month. If they have a problem with it, they can come down here and fire me in front of the whole floor." The room went dead silent. Kevin finally looked up, blinking like a deer in headlights. My boss, the floor manager, was leaning against the doorframe outside. He walked in, looked at Kevin's terrified face, and then looked at me with a tiny hidden smirk. "Kevin," my boss said calmly, "I think Dave just gave you the only data point you're getting today. Why don't you go grab a Starbucks and let us handle the actual people?"